We made it! Welcome to day 12 of the 12 days of Carrie. So Mac is out hunting right now, and I've been up since 5:30 because Wyatt decided to wake me up to go outside, and he kind of woke me up a couple times. So at 5:30 I was like, all right, I'm just gonna wake up. So I got up, I put some wood in the wood stove to get that going again, and I did some Bible reading time this morning with my coffee, and then Mac woke up and he went out hunting. I know I said I was done shopping yesterday, but I thought of one more thing that I want to get for Mac. So I'm gonna try to run out and get that a little later on while Mac is working. My in-laws came last night, so they're here, but right now I'm gonna make some breakfast for the boys and the dogs and myself. We did get a little snow last night and my bird feeders are empty. The squirrels come early morning and eat everything, but so let's give the birds a little more food. My father-in-law made these. I think they're the cutest. There we go, the cabin's full. And now to fill the church. Look at the inside. He made like an altar. It's so cute. I have to clean these out. Okay, it's like 10:30-ish right now. The boys are hanging out with their grandparents, and Mac is at a training this morning, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to take the dogs for a walk, and I'll show you how I carry on my solo dog walk. Okay, we're all bundled up and walking. It's a beautiful day out. A little chilly, but I'm carrying in my Stav sling pack. I've also got my, what is this? Sport dog dog collar that Mila's wearing so I can recall her if she chases like a deer or a coyote or something, because we don't want that. She has done that before. So I always carry this when we walk her too. Good girl, come. Sit. Good dogs, yes. So I've got my bodyguard in here. I'm also carrying a Sabre pepper spray. Oh, he's rolling in something. Wyatt, leave it. Wyatt likes to roll in gross things. I'm also carrying a Sabre pepper spray in this pocket. This is just like bigger and better for dogs and stuff like that. And we're just enjoying our walk. My hands are pretty cold. I got my mittens on, but it's beautiful out here. Good girl. Yeah, sit. Good boy. There you go. I feel like when I walk with Mac, I can like shut my brain off. I know a lot of women probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's like when you're with your man, you can kind of shut your brain off and not really think all that much about what's going on around you, because he's got it. At least if you have like a capable man. When I'm by myself, I'm on like high alert. Even filming right now feels weird because I'm like constantly checking my surroundings. But when I'm with Mac, I'm just like, la 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 la, everything's fine. If something happens, he's got it. But we can't do that when we're alone. She has her whole face in the hole. What is it, Mila? Mila has killed many a mouse and chipmunk out here, and he doesn't even care. He's like, I don't even know what you're doing. It is really windy out. I also have their leashes on my back. I don't like to carry them around my front because I feel like if someone snuck up on me, they could choke me with them. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, just one thing to think about. So I loop them around my back. We have a Christmas Eve party tonight. So I want to give them a lot of exercise before we go because they're going to be home for a bit by themselves. And as you guys know, they're very high energy, so we got to get some of that out before we leave. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Good girl. I'm in the process of folding dough for my sourdough bread that I'm making for Christmas tomorrow. So I gotta go back home and do my second fold. I started making bread, if you guys remember, a couple years ago. I became friends with Glousy, and she taught me how to make sourdough bread. She gave me my starter, and I've managed to keep it alive for 2 years now. So we're still going strong. You ready? 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 Oh, you got a Frisbee? Okay, I literally just ran out of the house because our friend who gives us fresh eggs had some and he was on the road. So I just met up with him and picked these up. So I had to like run out of the house. But I just wanted to tell you guys, like, that's one reason I love having a bag like this that I can carry in. Because if I'm just gonna, like, I literally like grabbed my bag, put my gun in it and left. If I had like a holster upstairs or like had to figure out what holster to wear, I might have left my gun at home. Having something like this where you could just throw it on and put your gun in and not even have to think about it is a life changer. So that's just another reason why I love this bag and why I designed it specifically for you guys to make it like the perfect concealed carry bag. But now I'm off to Best Buy. I can say this now because this is gonna post on Christmas and my husband will already have seen this. So I'm going to Best Buy because I had this like last minute gift idea to get my husband a pair of earbuds because he doesn't have any. And like when he's on a detail and stuff or working and he gets like a phone call, instead of like taking off his gloves and like doing the whole thing, I think it would be really helpful for him to have some earbuds. And so I'm going to Best Buy right now. I'm gonna see what they have. I have one in mind that I think will work for him. So that's what we're heading out to do. I have secured the headphone thingies. What are these called? They're not called earbuds, right? Because they don't go in your ear. I got these Shokz Open-ear 2 Plus. I did quite a bit of research and these were the ones that I think are best for him. They don't go in your ear so you could still hear your surroundings, which is, it says it on here, open ear for situational awareness. So hopefully these will work well for him. Christmas Eve party, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this series. If you watched every video, you are an MVP and you get a gold star. I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and that this year the focus is on the real reason for Christmas, which is Christ. So thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I appreciate you guys sticking around with me and hanging out these last 12 days, and I'll see you back here soon. Stay safe. Bye.